harvest this bad boy, which gets about 100% bigger every day. That should be ready by the weekend. This is flowers about to fall off. But finally a bumblebee going to work. Oh, it's like, where'd she go? There she is. There's nothing in the moringa for you, boo. But this is the work that she's doing. Shout out to her. Okay, I'm gonna step back while she works. The bitches are thirsty, so they look a little parched. And I'm going to water them after this, but it's a little cool out here. It is in the middle of the afternoon, but I'm still gonna water them, and I'll be okay doing it because oddly enough, it is chilly out here. It's barely making it barely made it to 70 as a high today. I'm in jacket and ready to go. So my herbs are doing okay. I expect them to suffer indoors, so I'm just letting them enjoy the cool fall for as long as they can until I transplant. Here are my patio tomatoes next to micro toms. These were supposed to go to the relatives, but that idea got shat on, so I'll leave that at that. My peas, these should be pulled. I'm gonna do this today as well before I water this. Peas, more micro toms, burgundy okra, just being as rich as a bitch wanna look. Privy cukes, these are my white cucumbers. Because that's why. There are flowers literally everywhere, as you can see. More micro toms. These are going to be nice and meaty. So I'll be getting several seeds from those this season. Another patio tomato, wanting to blush. So next time I visit relatives, they can have fried green tomatoes. I should have hand pollinated that one. It's not coming up, but because it looks like it may not have a fruit on it. This one did get pollinated. But I thought I saw this one being pollinated, and that's why I didn't bother to hand pollinate it. Anyway, yeah, the okra is doing beautifully. I can't wait until to try that indoors. I fully expect it to fail due to the conditions that okra prefers in general, but we shall see. I have another patio tomato next to the okra. This is the raised bed, my red bed. I'm using this big, large raised bed for salad greens. Another micro tom, there's one blushing on there, right there. And I'm gonna remove these lower branches that are yellowed there. Yeah, so these are this is my salad greens. And I also I'm gonna start putting in a couple of callaloo with these until it gets too cold for them. And then I'll replace them with lettuce. So in the meantime, I have some butter crunch lettuce that I have relatives that love that. I have red leaf lettuce for a colorful twist to anyone's salad. And I have these red Redina that are supposed to be red just around the edges here, because like I said, I have a couple of red leaf lettuce to add for color to these salads. This I pulled up because it was a butter lettuce, and it should actually be one of these. Harvest these bad looking leaves off of this collard. It's gotten too cold for the, what them hoes called? The cabbage moth. So yeah, they're leaving my collards alone right now. Thrive and be great. Now I'm going to harvest all the side branches from my callaloo. This is a yellow pear tomato. I've had nothing to blush a fruit from it. There it is. Yeah. I have another micro tom, green onions, and peas set up here on the ends. I have planted those peas. They haven't popped up. And so I'm doing this at a time where I can get them early if need be, replant them early if need be, because it is getting cold as mentioned. Another burgundy okra. These are my backup herbs, but the only backup herb that has popped up is my opal basil. And even my peppermint did nothing this year. I believe this is a peppermint germinating. I don't know, it's not even big enough to smell and see. These are butter crunch lettuce. This is another red leaf lettuce. This is it looks sad. That is a spinach that popped up, but it looks like it's suffering now. So I don't know what happened there. I may need to put new soil in the whole damn thing. And if so, we'll do. Yeah, here's everything. Yeah, they look parched too. See what, this is where my green okra is right now. Look. Nothing. 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 And there are 4 over here now. But they popped up and did nothing. Nothing. 6 callaloo that I let stay, not including about 30 that's around them. There's a pea that has been revived with the cold weather. Cooler temperature. With the cooler temperatures. But that's everything. Now I need to water. I wanted to show you the ones in the front, the micro toms in front blushing. But y'all get the idea. Y'all know what it looks like. But let me water these hoes. I'll holla.